My god, I can't believe I screwed up this bad. I cannot believe I screwed up this bad. Hey friends, Gabby here. So for this week's vlog, I decided I wanted to document a little experiment. As you know, I teach at a music school. It's called Evolution Music Conservatory, and one of the teachers is out for this week, and they asked me to sub for all their piano students this week. I teach piano and clarinet at that music studio. Now, this teacher in particular has a lot of students, and I've never really had the opportunity to have a fuller, I guess, teaching load. So I thought this would be a good way to figure out whether I'm meant to really be a teacher full-time. I've always thought about it. I've kind of been hesitant to fully pursue it because I don't know if that's just something that's meant for me. So we'll take it on for size today. So just finished a workout right now. So now I just need to get a little bit ready. So I'm gonna make myself a snack, take a shower, suit up, and then hit the road. Oh my god, worst thing just happened in the world. The school called me, and the lesson actually started. It starts at 3, and I'm already gonna be late because it's 2:35 and it takes at least 35 minutes to get there. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, I can't believe I screwed up this bad. I cannot believe I screwed up this bad. Wow, okay. All right, let's go. Like, I swear to God, I thought it was at 3:30. I'm like so embarrassed. I'm gonna be so late. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Well, already off to a great start of teaching. This fucking sucks. Way to go. Alright, update now that I'm parked. I found this out actually sooner than now, but I was driving, so I didn't want to pick up the phone while I was racing down the freeway. I don't have to teach that lesson anymore that I was going to be late for. It kind of sucks because they told me, oh no, well, we'd rather you just not be that late and we'll have someone else sub. So come for your normal teaching lesson at 4. By that point, I was like already halfway there, which kind of annoyed me a little bit. You know, it was my own fault. I should have checked the schedule. It was at 3 and I just feel really stupid right now. So I guess I'm just gonna wait around until the lesson starts. Oh, alright. It's almost time. I'm gonna head inside. Maybe take some time to apologize for being late. Yes. Sorry about that earlier.
Three hours later.
Alright, so today was kind of a bummer for teaching. Not just because of the one late student. We had a teacher make it up, and it wasn't that big of a deal, so thank God for that. But the bad news was that only 1 out of the other 4 students that were supposed to show up today didn't come. My student didn't even come today. That was kind of annoying. I still got paid though. It just sucks because I wish I had my planner, or I had brought my computer or something. I could have done some work, and it's kind of annoying. But anyways, off home now. Come back here on a Wednesday to try this again. Hey guys, back for day 2 of teaching Bonanza. I actually got some lessons cut earlier because there was going to be a huge time gap, so the music school made that nice little adjustment for me. But now I'm here, I'm on time today, and I'm gonna go teach. Oh, just got home from teaching. It was okay. I at least taught all the students that I was meant to teach today, so that's a plus. I think the hardest thing about substitute teaching, though, is just that you have your own style, the other teacher has another style, and you have to try to, like, adapt the best you possibly can to that. When it's my own students, I really know how to take charge, but, you know, sometimes I'm not as secure with teaching other people's students because it's like, I want to make sure, you know, I'm teaching them the best way. At the music school, they try to pair students that, you know, work well with certain teachers, and sometimes I don't know if my own personal style comes across while teaching, but I felt pretty good about it. I felt like they understood it. There was one student I really had a hard time understanding why he had to ask so many questions about some of the notes. I think it was just a miscommunication and just what the other teacher was trying to tell him, but I felt like I helped him out a lot, and he definitely improved, so there's that. Alright, now I just got one more day of substitute teaching tomorrow, and then we'll see how I feel. Hey friends, on my way to go teach again. I don't know why, I just was so tired today, so I barely got anything done before teaching. I went to bed a little later than usual, consequently woke up a little later than usual. That didn't really help things too much, so that kind of sucked. Fortunately, I get off earlier today than I have been for teaching. I have no breaks in between, though, but only 3 students today, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, clarinet's coming with me today. Alright, just got done with my last day of substitute teaching. Oh, I'm tired. I can't believe people do this like twice as much as me and on a more regular basis. I don't know how people do this. I mean, I'm sure I could do this, I'm just not used to it. I don't mind having a lot of students to teach in the week, to be honest, but I don't know if I could do all piano. I think I definitely enjoy teaching clarinet a little more. Just because there's just some things you have to kind of conceptually work on, especially when you're teaching little kids. Some of them just like to play random notes, and you kind of have to lasso them in and whatever, so, yeah. I mean, clarinet, it can be kind of the same thing, too. If you're not actively using your hands and air and everything, then you just can't play anything on the clarinet. That's the difference, I guess. Alright, time for me to head home and eat some dinner and call it a day. Hey guys, it's Gabby here. Just wanted to check in with you one more time before we end the vlog for the week. It's about 4:45. About to go head out to my last set of students for the week. They're my own private students, nothing out of the ordinary. It's the same thing I do every week around this time, but I just wanted to give some final thoughts about my little teaching expedition. So the whole idea behind doing this vlog this week was to see if I could handle teaching a lot, or at least more full-time, more than just what I normally do in the week. So what was the conclusion I came to? I know I can do it, for sure, but I don't know if it's something that I would enjoy all that much. You see, a lot of the times with students, or at least the younger students that I've been teaching, you know, they're not necessarily in it to, you know, really be like, you know, a professional musician, which is totally okay with me, but I feel There's a lot of times when I felt really frustrated with dealing with certain students. A big possibility might have had to be from the fact that, you know, that those weren't my students, I was just subbing in. But at the same time, it's like you get frustrated after a while. So maybe I'd have to seek out more students that are a little older. You know, I'd say like at least junior high, high school. Now my own students now, I only have one that's in high school. The others are like in elementary school, piano and clarinet. But you know, I feel comfortable teaching them just because, I don't know if the stars just aligned that way, but I match really well with the students that I personally teach. You know, the way I instruct them, the way we work together, they listen to me really well, and I have a good relationship with all of my current students. That being said, I don't know, you know, if I go seek out more students, if that may not always be the case, and I guess I have to explore that for myself, but it's definitely an avenue I want to explore more. Do I want like a big teaching studio? I don't think so. That's just not for me. There's more that I want to do in my career besides teaching. I like that I don't devote all of my time to teaching. It's definitely something I would look into doing a little more than I do now, but full-time, I'm not sure that is what would be for me. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I have to leave soon, and it's raining in California right now, which means more than likely there's gonna be a traffic jam because nobody in California knows how to drive in the rain. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy watching my videos, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.